Reese, is Reese here?
Yes.
Okay. Sam here? Oh, that kid's starting again, isn't he? No, whatever.
Sorry, my picking indigestion.
I don't care about excuses. Get to your seat now. Yaya, is Yaya here?
Mr. Adams, I think he won the lottery again.
Again? Really? Wow. Okay, people, today we will learn about Songhai.
Songhai?
It was the largest country in West Africa at its height. It is located on the Niger River, as shown in this map. Songhai grew during Mali's height. This attracted Mali's attention, and they decided to take Songhai over. But then, when Mali's government declined, Songhai rebelled and got their country back. In doing so, they took over much of Mali as well.
Wow. Who's Mali?
Mali is not a person, but is a country that grew in West Africa.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now, does anybody know how Songhai grew?
Did they grow by conquering other people?
No, they grew by raising whales. Didn't you know that?
No, and where did you even get the idea of raising whales? That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
I know, they obviously grew on trade.
Yes, you are right, Todd. They grew on trade of gold and salt. The gold came from the south and the salt from the north. And to trade fair, they used a method called silent barter. Thankfully, I found a YouTube video that explains silent barter thoroughly. I hope you guys enjoy it.
To make trade between people that spoke different languages fair and easy, they use a method called silent barter. First, a guy that wants to trade with somebody, he goes to a specific spot and leaves something he wants to trade. He makes a noise by hitting a gong. He will then walk back. And the other guy will come. If he thinks the trade is unfair, he'll just hit the gong and go back. The first trader will then come back and see that the other trader wanted more stuff. If the first trader thinks it's okay to give more, he will add more items. He will then hit the gong and then he will go back. The second trader will then come back. If he thinks it's a good deal, he will take the items, drop his own, and ring the gong. The first trader will then come back and collect his earnings.
So, class, did you like the video?
Yes.
Reese, be quiet. Apart from trade, the growth of Songhai was done by one man. His name was Songhai. When he became ruler of Songhai in 1464, the empire was disorganized and poorly run. However, he turned the situation completely around. He made Songhai bigger, better, and wealthier. Most of the land he added was parts of Mali. He also took over Timbuktu and Dijon, two wealthy trade cities. Songhai was a very important aspect of Songhai's success. So, any questions?
No.
Okay. Moving on. Now, one of the greatest of Songhai leaders was Askia the Great. Yesterday, I asked him if he would like to come and teach us about his life. He said yes. Now I'll go get him.
Oh yeah, Mr. Adams is gone. Let's go.
Children, stay in your seats.
Aww.
Back in.
Hello, students. I am Askia the Great. Your teacher asked me if I could come, even though I was supposed to help Mrs. Kim. However, your teacher was a better bargainer. Well, anyways, enough about that. As I have already said, my name is Askia the Great. I was born in 1443 with the name of Muhammad Tua. It later changed. I was born in Futa Turu, which is a city in West Africa. My father was Suni Ali Bir, the emperor of Songhai Empire. After my father died, my older brother was supposed to be his successor, but he did not want to become a Muslim. Saw this as an opportunity and defeated him and became emperor in 1493. I put all my time into this empire and made it the biggest in West African history. An increase with trade with Europe and Asia made my country very rich. I made Shanghai into a great empire. Any questions?
Yes. Where were you born again?
I was born in Futa Turu.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
No, wait, I have one more question.
What?
Did they have unicorns?
No.
Did they raise whales to get big?
No! I scared the great so mean. Get back into your seats before Mr. Adam comes back and gives you detention.
Hello, students. I am back.
Hi.
Did you like meeting Askia?
Yes.
So, in Songhai, the rulers valued education. They built great universities, schools, libraries, and mosques for Quran, since they were Muslims. Askia was a devout Muslim and often went to Mecca on pilgrimages. As you have already heard, Songhai grew really rich on trade, as did most other West African countries. Askia made an organized government by creating special departments for overseeing certain tasks. In 1528, when Askia the Great became blind, his son took his power. However, the empire did not survive for long. On the borders, smaller countries started taking small pieces of land from Songhai. One major country, called Morocco, had been in many fights with the Europeans. They were in debt because of all the war resources, so they decided to take money from Songhai. In 1591, they sent an army to invade Songhai's capital, Gao, with the arquebus, an early form of a gun. The Moroccans began taking over Songhai. It did not take long for Gao to be taken over. The cannons and guns of the Moroccans did not go well with the spears and swords and bows of the Songhai army. The Moroccans only attacked Gao and Timbuktu. However, they were some of the biggest and wealthiest cities in the Songhai Empire. The loss of these two cities greatly reduced Songhai's trade. Also, some people south of the Songhai began trading along the Atlantic coast. The Europeans liked this new method more than the trading with Muslim method. Therefore, Songhai, the largest West African empire, came to an end.
Aw, that sucks.
Well, that's it for today, kids.
Do we have any homework?
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Sam. Here's the 5,000-word essay you have to do by tomorrow. Here you go, Todd, get back in your Todd.
Why?
Todd.
Yeah. Why
Todd.
would you say that?